right, shalom, shalom. I'm the brother. I'm the Hebrew Israelite Shaw, seed of Abraham 144, and I come out and prophesy the downfall of America, all right, and bring back my people back to their natural nationality, which is Latino, Negroes, Native American people. Without further ado, I give all glory and honor unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Dash. Double honor to the elders that taught me the truth. Salutations to the brothers pushing the truth on four corners of the earth. Also the sisters that listen to quiet and meekness, confusion and faces. Shalom, all right, and dwelling in this wicked captivity called America, man. I'm here to let my people know that's living their everyday pagan holiday life, man. All right, that's asleep. All right, that's preparing for Christmas, man. That just got to finish celebrating Thanksgiving, all right, Halloween, all right, and they getting ready for the wicked New Year. Okay. America is constantly increasing the confusion, man. All right, our people don't even realize or measure the time diligently that the Most High is visiting this earth, man. They think these things are just happening. Okay. They so worried about voting, man, depending on man. All right, worrying about Donald Trump. That's folly, man. All right. That's to please your flesh in this captivity, man. Okay. Our only hustle, Salaki, should be salvation. All right, that's our only concern, man, in these last days. The Most High, He's not seeking for, he's not coming to save 2/3 of our people, man. All right? He's not concerned with them, man. He's only concerned with the 1/3 and the elect, which is 144,000, man. All right? How you doing? There's going to be some destruction and horrors about to approach America, man. Okay? The Most High is constantly visiting this wicked kingdom, man. But y'all study walking around with that cup in y'all hand, man. Of pollution, man. That's filled with all the abominations, man. Lust. All right? Y'all only concern is pleasing the flesh. All right? Getting ready for these holidays, man. Living your best life. Finding a way to live a comfortable life, man. We've been warned several times that comfort is danger, man. It's dangerous. This place is not our rest. Only the Most High can offer us rest, man. But that's what we constantly hustling for. Rest in His captivity. And that's what will get us destroyed, man. Because the belly of the flesh should never be full. Never. All right? And we're going to constantly tolerate pride, man. We gotta tolerate this prideful captivity, man. We gotta endure this till the Most High pull us out of here, man. We shouldn't be concerned about nothing else but Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, which is the Most High, man. Not Donald Trump, who gonna get in the chair next. Because none of them never did a damn thing for us, man, but oppress us even more, man. We're going to constantly experience oppression, man. Constantly, man. That'll never change, man. If you don't hate pride, man, you don't fear the Most High. Because pride is one departed from the Most High, man. Alright? And fear is the first step to being accepted of the Most High. What are you aware of, or you ain't aware of the times that America's going through, man? You're not measuring the times, man. You hustling at everything that pleases the flesh. All right. You Latinos, Negroes, American people gotta wake up, man. All right. So these other nations, the only thing they have to offer is distractions, man. They do a pretty good job of it, man. Pretty good job, man. All right. They say make this place great again. This place will never be great. It never has been great, man. Making America great again is eradicating Latino Native American people completely, man. All right. Because we have been destroyed, man. Our people have been destroyed, man, for the lack of knowledge, man. For what it looked like, our people love it, man. Our people don't want to repent. All right. They constantly want to please their flesh, man. They don't want to let go. All right. Let me get into a precept, man. Let's do the spirit. Right? Half of our people don't recognize how wicked this captivity is, man. This world, man. All right, let me get into 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And that's what's wrong with Israel, man. They're not dealing with the love of the Father, man. They love Babylon, man, which is America, man. They love this wicked captivity. All right? If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. A lot of our people hear that. Then they just go with one ear out the other, man. All right? Fear doesn't overcome you because you're wicked, man. You're wicked. Okay. I'm gonna move with 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eye and the pride of life is not the Father, but is of the world. And all the things I just spoke of, pride, man, lust, that cup. They're walking around with that cup, man. Like these other nations. The mass majority of our people don't even know they're Israelites. They don't even know that we're above all these other nations, man. All right? They don't even know that the Most High is for us. They lost. All right? People are more concerned about the impeachment of Donald Trump than they are their salvation, man. Don't the scripture say it's high time our people wake out of sleep because our salvation is near? All right? And they constantly following the wave of America, man. Okay, certain things are alright, man. They have you something here and there, but not to be completely engulfed in these distractions. If you don't hate this life, man, you're not seeking for eternal life. Alright? Alright, John, what is it? John chapter 12:25, hate this life. Alright? You gotta hate this life, man. Let me bring that out. Alright, I'm gonna go to John. This is John chapter 12:25. He that loveth his life shall lose it. And that's what the Most High going to do for you Israelites that love this life, man. You're going to be destroyed right along with this wicked captivity. Okay? And he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it into eternal life. Sacrificing his wicked kingdom, cleaving on to the Most High for eternal life, Salaki. Alright? A lot of people don't want to come out of this lifestyle, man. Sin and plague and iniquity feels good to 2/3 of our people, man. Alright, they don't fear the Most High. You see, they love pride, which is departed from the Maker, man. That's what it does. It departs you from the Creator. That should put fear in our people, man. But it don't. Alright? Because you people are comfortable in this captivity. As long as you're happy, you don't give a damn. Go to Revelations. It's Revelations chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of here, my people, that you be not partakers of her sins, that you receive not her plagues. All right, and we the ultimate partakers, man. They come up with all this foolishness, man, and we become the #1 partakers, man. This is their kingdom, man, not ours. But their wickedness pleases our flesh, man. And that's why our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. All right? We'd rather be destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. That's Jeremiah 22:4. Our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. All right. Wise to be wicked, but to do good, they have no knowledge. That's retarded, man. That's backwards. We're backwards. Our women love social media. You know, they don't respect us. They're prideful. All right. And all they can offer us is lust, man. Tearing us down even more out here, man. All people just wondering like this place ain't gonna be destroyed, man. This place is gonna go, it's gonna be cleansed, man. Forever. So you major partakers, man. Alright? You're gonna be destroyed right along with this wicked kingdom. Ezekiel 75.
Right, it's sad. You never know what somebody else's dog will do.
Okay? By you not repenting, by you not being contrary against this wicked captivity, you're going to be engulfed in the horror that's about to approach this wicked captivity, man. Which Jacob's trouble. Y'all going to be engulfed in it, man. And I'm gonna get into it. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. It's going to be too late, man. It's going to be too late for you Israelites, man. Because all this stuff is, prophecy is gradually creeping up on us, man, every day. Every day. All hell's gonna break loose. And without faith, y'all screwed, man. That's why y'all refuse to repent, because y'all have no faith. Let me get into, let me read it again. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
That's what I'm saying. We got more hours than
All right?
Hi.
How you doing? You won't find no peace in the horrible times that's approaching if you don't repent. The Most High ain't saving nobody at the last day of the minute.
Да, ну мене часу хочеш.
Ezekiel chapter 7 and 23. This is Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 23. Make a chain, for the land is full of bloody crime, and the city full of violence. And that's when all hell go break loose out there, man. You're going to seek peace and you won't find none when that approaches, man. When martial law have America for like a damn playground out here. For y'all who lack faith and increasing pride, the Most High got something for y'all, man. All right? You Israelites, man, and you other nations. The Most High got something for y'all. Only a certain amount of people are going to be saved, man. You want to have that mark. That mark for to be saved, to be delivered. Jay's wrong about hip hop, man. Being number one out in the streets, man. Street cred. Alright? The Most High ain't delivering thugs, man. Alright? Let me get into a precept that backs that up. This is Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set the mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh, that cry for all the abominations, man. For that be done in the midst thereof. And that's why I'm out here down preaching, man. I'm sick of this captivity, man, and what it's offering. The mass majority of y'all are proud of it, man. But I hate it. I hate it like the Most High, man. The Most High hate abominations. I hate abominations, man. The Most High hate pride. I hate pride. And to the others he said, and to my hearing, go you after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have no pity. All right. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near a man upon him who has the mark, begging at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before their house. All right, the Most High is crucial, man. Women and children, man. Men, women, and children can get it, man. You faithless and prideful women, men, and children, man. Anything in the path with pride and lack faith, you're gonna be done in that day. All right.
He gets attached to something, and then
go to second Esdras, man. I'm gonna continue the destruction of America, man. All right, this is second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 17. We'll start at 17. Woe is me! Woe is me! Who will deliver me in those days? The Most High. All right, not the next president, not the government. No man in the flesh will be able to deliver you from the wicked time that's about to approach this wicked kingdom. And then we'll move on. 18. The beginning of sorrow and the great mourning. The beginning of famine and great death. And the beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars. The power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. That shall I do when these evils shall come. The Most High gonna let it all go down right before you, man. All right, famine, all of it. You will not escape. You won't escape, man. We gotta face these times that the Most High promised us. Then we'll move on. Behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are sent at scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always be mindful of scourges. All right. A lot of people are going to be still wicked in those times, man, because they never repented. They didn't know. All right. There's going to be still being wicked within those times, man, all the way until it happened. The Most High letting us know that we're not going to escape His judgment. We're not going to escape the Most High's judgment, man. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Like right now, everybody think they're in good damn case, man. They're not measuring the times, man. We're not in good case because y'all are walking around asleep. Okay? And even then shall evil grow upon earth, sword, famine, great confusion. Man, you got wicked people out here swinging that sword every day, man. Confusion is always, man. They destroying the land so it won't go crop. Famine's going to happen, man. Don't think because it's happened to other places it can't happen to America. I won't look crazy on the corner then. Y'all be like, well, damn, the dude on the corner said this, man. He said this, man. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine. A lot of y'all going to die of famine, man. Some of y'all can't go 2 or 3 days without eating, and you always stuffing your pie hole. Let's go out for lunch. Let's go out for dinner. Let's have a snack. One day you go wake up and that's not going to be there, man. And the other that escaped of hunger shall the sword destroy. Or we're going to get you might even get your head blown off by one of these troops out here when all hell breaks loose. They already out here blowing Jake's head off for the hell of it. All right, let me move on. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. It's going to be straight resident evil in these streets out here, man. Okay? Anybody will give a damn, man. You go see bodies like stray cats out here. There shall be no man left to tell the earth to sow it. America's going to have its experience, man. Okay? All right? Like you say, measure the times diligently, man. The Most High is visiting through earthquakes, storms, these fires, okay? All these uproars. He spoke of the end before the beginning, okay? All right. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction cometh upon them, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. That's how men are going to be out here, man. They're going to be screaming. All the mighty men are going to be screaming like women in the labor room, man. When all the hell that smoke up that's going to approach. All right, the Most High spoke of the end before the beginning, man. Because of y'all pride. Because this prophecy a joke. Also, you see these devils trying to bring famine of the word, man. This word's not going to be around long, man. So take heed to it now, okay? These devils trying to stop this word. But y'all refuse to do that, man. Y'all constantly want to be wicked.
Black people, what they got, we
Okay.
don't have much stuff in Pinellas County. We don't have much
Let me
stuff.
tell you what's wrong with our people. This is Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because they have rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that shall